what's up? So today we're gonna be no, we're not playing any games today, okay? I'm giving you guys a tutorial on how to create a Crafting Dead server. I got a comment on my tutorial on how to install the Crafting Dead mod on Minecraft, and it said I want a server. So I told them, well, I got a tutorial coming soon, and here I am making it right now. So okay, so first of all, what you're gonna do is alright, first of all, I'm on Windows here, so I have a Mac. The same steps basically go from Mac, it's just a little different files, which I have included. So I'm gonna have these link in the description of these. I uploaded these myself. I will virus test them for you and everything. You guys don't have to worry about any viruses. I put these files up myself to kind of help you guys out, I guess. So here's the Mac one, Crafting Dead server, Mac only. It's a zip file. If you guys don't have any type of unzipping thing, I like WinRAR personally. I use WinRAR on Windows, and Mac has their own built-in one, so you don't really have to worry on Mac. So yeah, okay, so here's the one you download for Windows, or for Mac. I can't read today, I guess. Okay. So then I'm just gonna drag this over to my desktop. Whoop, there we go. Alright, so we got that on my desktop here, and I'm going to scan with Super Anti-Spyware, okay? Super Anti-Spyware scan results, there's nothing detected, okay? Nothing. So that's all good right there, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this because I'm on Windows. And, okay, so now we are gonna download. I'm working with two screens here. I got a multi-screen setup here, so if you guys are wondering where the browser's coming from, it's, yeah. And Crafting Dead server for Windows. I'll also have this link up here in the description here. It's a .zip file once again. Like I said, use WinRAR on Windows. That's what I use. You can use 7-zip, anything really to unzip the file. Anything will really work. So let's go ahead and download it. Alright. And there we go. Now it's downloaded, and I'm gonna drag it onto the desktop here. Alright, you guys can exit out of your browser now if you need to, or unless you don't want to. I mean, we don't need to use it anymore, but yeah, okay, so I'm gonna exit out of my browser. And now, if we just scan this once again, alright, nothing found, nothing at all. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna extract this folder to your desktop. Extract to the, I'm just gonna drag this on the screen here so you guys can see it. Alright, so when you double click it, this will pop up right here. You're going to right click it and click extract to the specified folder, and you're gonna put it to the desktop or anywhere you really want the server. I'm gonna keep it on my desktop because I like to be able to use it. So I'm gonna click OK. What do you want?
You don't have a fridge up here.
Mm-hmm.
How come there aren't earwigs in your room?
I don't know. Leave them alone.
You bare your teeth at me. You look evil right now. Oh my gosh, he's like a demon. Come look at him. Oh my gosh. Hey. You don't do that. You don't do this. Hey. He's bad. You don't do that. You don't do that. Can we use some water? Drink some water? I know you're thirsty. Ah.
Interrupted. Alright, we're back after that short interruption. So, we just click OK, and it's gonna extract it to the desktop. Yes, it is. Okay. So, yeah, I have it. C user, my name, and crafting dead server to the desktop. Okay. Click OK. And exit. And here it is right here. You can throw this away if you guys want to. Keep it. I don't know. And now you're gonna double click it and click it again. I don't know what I did there. I guess I like did two things once. So here's the Windows batch file, and you just click it, and it should start up. But if it doesn't, you should hold on. Yeah, okay. Stop. Type stop. You can type stop to stop the server. And, okay. Okay, saving chunks, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, okay. Most of the time, when you download, not in this particular one, but it'll be craftingdeadserver.jar. This is what I named it, and this is what it's and this will be .bat. So when you try and start it up, it's gonna say unable to access jar file craftingdeadserver.jar. And for the reason this is when you named it jar. Most of the time you guys have this set in Windows 7. Hide the file extension. So what you really named it is craftingdeadserver.jar.jar. So it's really a double .jar file, and this won't be able to read it. And this is start.bat.bat. So how to fix this is you go to Control Panel, Start Control Panel. You click Appearance and Personalization, Folder Options, View. And then right here, hide extensions for known file types. Most of the time this is checked, so you're gonna uncheck that. Click apply, and click OK, and then you can exit out of that. And now see, it's .jar, and this is .bat. So that's the reason why it was not working right there. So just delete one of the .jars, and oops, forget the dot there. And then delete one of the .bats. Alexa, and now when you double click it, it should work again. Load all the good files up and whatnot. You got your server properties right here. You can mess around in these. Allow nether. You can, if you don't want the nether, put that false level name. You can rename the world or something like that. Allow flight, you can put that to true if you want to be able to fly. Server port, that's if you want to make this server go public. You guys can check out, there's many tutorials on how to port forward on YouTube. What is that noise? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's like, you know, when you like unplug something, it makes like on Windows. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's port forward is basically what the server is right now. It's only for your anybody connected to your wireless network right now. That's only the people that can connect to it. But if you port forward, anybody from the whole wide world can connect to it. So if you port forward, then guys can look that up on a different tutorial here. And so I'm not gonna tell you guys how to do that in this video, but you can find other ones, like I said. So that's 25565, that's like the base port. That's normally what it is. And level type, default, enable Archon, I don't know what that is. Level seed, if you guys have a specific seed for the level or something like that. Server IP, you always leave this blank no matter what, even if you are port forward, you just leave that blank. Max build height, you can change this to whatever you want. That's how high you can build. So if you want to build like a 2,000 block high castle, then you can do that if you change this to 2,000. Spawn NPCs, if you want villagers and stuff like that, you can turn that to true. It's on true defaultly. But whitelist, the whitelist is basically It's what the whitelist is. It's blank right now, but if you put whitelist is if you turn that on true in the server settings or the properties over here, that means that only the people in this text right here, like my username, that I'm the only one that connects to the server now. You have to like enter like, say you don't want a bunch of random people coming on your server. You type this into true. Where is it? Whitelist. Turn that to true, and you type in the usernames of your Minecraft, your friends' Minecraft usernames, and then you hit save. So that's it right there. That's what the whitelist is. And okay, so let's keep going here. Whitelist spawn animals if you want animals to spawn or not. I mean, that's personal preference. If you're making like an adventure map out in the wild or something, and you don't want any animals on it, then you spawn animals off. So that's what that is. Snooper enabled. I don't know what that does. Hardcore. If you want hardcore mode on your server, you put this to true. Texture pack. If you have a texture pack and you want to use that, then you type in the name of the texture pack. Online mode. If it's basically online, that's what that means. PvP is if you're gonna be able to hit each other, like have battles and stuff. If you don't want to be able to hit each other and like kill each other, then you turn that false. Difficulty, that's basically creative mode, adventure mode. 1 is survival, 2 is creative, and 3 is adventure mode, I believe. Or no, that's game mode. 1 is easy, 0 is peaceful, like 2 is hard. I don't know. You can look those up. But game mode 0, I think that's defaultly survival. Then 1 is creative. 2 is adventure mode. I know those for a fact. Max players, you can put 500 players on there, or you can put 2 players on there. That's maximum amount of players that can go on there. Spawn monsters. If you want monsters to spawn or not, you can put that to false or whatever. That's what that means. Mobs, stuff like that. View distance, that's the maximum view distance you can have. If you want to view like 200 blocks, or I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Personal preference again on that. Well, these are all really personal preferences. It doesn't really matter. And generate structures, that's true. I like it on true, so you can get like villages and stuff like that with villagers. Message of the day, you can change that to whatever you want. I'll put it crafting dead server. Crafting dead! Exclamation mark. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit save. Alright. And that's basically it. Server log, ops. I'm gonna type my name in there. Ops is like operators, that's what it stands for. And it's operators of the server. They have access to all the commands, everything like that. So you can basically like turn your game mode to creative mode, stuff like that. So that's my Minecraft username right there. So I'll put the one with the gun in there. That's an op. A bunch of mod loaders. Here's the jar file right here. Band players. You can type in like the victim name, like my name, and then the band date, banned by, banned until, and then like the reason. That's what that is if you want to ban somebody. So that means banned IPs if you want to, like, say, like, friend, I banned a friend or something like that. But then you think, well, if his username banned, can't you just have another friend come over to his house and he can actually use their name? So if you IP ban them, then anybody on their internet, anybody over at their house or anything like that is banned. You can't get on at all. So if you're like at a hotel or something like that and you ban the IP for the hotel, then nobody at the hotel can get on your server. That's basically what that means. So yeah, okay, here's the world. If you guys want to like import a map or something like that, this is how you do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and import a map that I have in my Crafting Dead series. So I'm gonna go to .technic. I'm gonna go to Official Crafting Dead mod, saves, let's play, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy all these. This is just if you have like an awesome map in like single player mode and you want to make it online so all your friends can play on it with you. This is what you do. You copy, and you go in here and you delete. Yes. I'm just gonna right click and then click paste. Just don't want some just folder. Place the files. Do you still want to merge this folder with this one? Yes. Copy and replace. Copy and replace. Okay. So now that that's all replaced, this will be my world now. So my if you guys haven't seen my Crafting Dead Let's Play, go check that out. I have like 20 episodes already out. Started a while ago. It's daily too, so yeah, awesome episodes daily. Mods, if you want to add some more mods or something like that, you can put them in here. Lib, it's basically just behind the scenes stuff like that. Core mods, that's more behind the scenes stuff, and config. Pretty much more behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't really want to mess with. So all you guys really need to mess with on with the server is the start.bat. That's all you need to do, and you can just, I'm gonna stop it right here and press any key to continue. Okay, and so when you open up this, so here it is right here, Crafting Dead server right here. Double click it, Crafting Dead server, and then you click start.bat. This is how you start up the server. This is really the only file you really need to worry about is this one right here. And if any of these files get deleted, it's going to regenerate them. So you don't really need to worry about that. It's going to start up the server. It's going to, at the first time you start it up, it's going to generate the spawn area, do all that good stuff like that. And then you can just minus these out. Let's start up the Technic launcher here. And I'm gonna hop on. Here's Crafting Dead. Launch it. Alright, it's gonna set it up. And okay, so multiplayer, local host. Yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna delete this. Delete. Add server. Then local host. This is if you have not port forwarded yet. Just type in local host, and I'm gonna name it my server. And click done. And here we go. See that's the message of the day that I made it to. Crafting Dead. Remember that? In the server properties. That's and so I'm gonna click join. And here we are on my server. Remember this right here? This is the world save. This is my base right here from the multiplayer series. So yeah, that's pretty sick. You can like transfer maps, and you can also add maps and do all that good stuff like that. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. It really helps me spread my channel. And hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to create a Crafting Dead server. And leave a comment if you guys have any trouble. Don't hesitate. I'll answer any of them. So yeah. And if you guys want me to tell you how to make any other servers, any awesome Technic packs or something like that you want me to make a server for, I will be more than happy to make a tutorial on how to make a server for it. So yeah, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, and adios guys.